I don't believe you.
All right, now why is my... Hey, there you are. Hey, I popped up. Okay, game's a little loud. I haven't done this in so long. I'm out of practice. Hello and welcome, everyone. I am your host, J.C. Stevenson. I write stories, I play games, and today I am playing Kingdoms of Amalur: Re-Reckoning. Burger chat with Jay. True. It is still a little loud. Okay, I'm going to change this. Actually, I don't want to do it. Well, I kind of do. That seems good. All right. Hello and welcome, everyone. Hello, Sammy, Death, Random. Welcome in, everybody. Short notice stream. We'll chat a little bit. Let me turn this down. Music is so loud. All right. I haven't played this game at all. We'll talk. We'll chat a wee bit here. I should get a just chatting screen because apparently that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, put me on just put a little window up on your stream, Death, and then you have my stream playing in the background, and then I'll put your stream up on mine, and we'll do it that way. Lilypad97, I saw you did a cam stream, Lily, showing off your beautiful face. Grumbles, welcome in, man. Welcome. Hello. All right. I did that yesterday. Left Earbud was Game Awards, though a streamer friend, and Right Earbud was my game itself. Nice. Welcome in, Lily. Good to see you, man. How's it going? All right. So I've been gone a while. Part of it has been work. I've had a fair bit of work. Winter has arrived fairly quickly. His name is J.C. Stevenson, first of his Mother of Dragons Devour, a first-time streamer. Yeah, something like that. Siren. Hey man, hi Siren, how's it going? I saw you streaming I saw you streaming the Game Awards the other day. I didn't come in because I generally don't watch the Game Awards, so. I love it, Death. Well done. Well done. Seems like I haven't missed a bit. I haven't missed anything. All right, I haven't streamed. Orbeck, how's it going, man? Getting been a bit. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome. We'll have to see if Melly shows up. And hopefully Effecto. Effecto left a comment on one of my videos. I've been uploading my D&D sessions to YouTube, and Effecto left a comment saying, why do I keep missing these streams? It's like, Effecto, they're not streams, they're just videos. I feel bad. All right, everybody. I've been gone a while. I'm still taking care of my grandfather, which is why I'm streaming at like 1:30 as opposed to normal 7. Oh, I don't have that started. Crap. I'm such an unprofessional person, random. I'm sorry. Hold on. I forgot that completely. I'm so out of practice. You're gonna see a big pink silhouette pop up behind me. I think I have to press F10 twice. Yeah. Okay, does it work now? Hold on, let me check. It does. You're doing great, pretty lazy. It is a good day to be lazy. Very fair. Apparently people are pissed clear at 133. But it's a great game. I think I mentioned that was going to win game, that was probably going to win game of the year. People were talking about Silksong, and I'm like, there's no way. All good. How are you? How's everything? Things are good, Orbeck. Things are good. Well, we're going to talk about it a little bit here. But we got to get over the memes first. I loved E33. Oh yeah, Expedition 33 was great. I didn't even finish it. It was great. I should finish it, but I don't know if I'm gonna. Busy. Allegedly, the biggest complainers were people who didn't play RPGs or turn-based combat. I find it hilarious Witherways beat when they were in the same category. Really? A gacha game beat Expedition 33? Expedition 33 is a great game. It's really good. That's odd. Very odd. Oh, I suppose I can have the background music up. That's weird. I would lose it laughing too. Welcome in, Siren. Welcome in, Grumbles. How's it going, Siren? How's your day been? Grumbles, how are you? Okay, so for me, I'm still taking care of my grandfather twice a day, morning and night, which is why I'm streaming now, not the, not normally later in the evening, because I don't have time then. And work has been pretty crazy, and then we went from having it be like 40 degrees out at like in the middle of November to being like 20 degrees out. This is all in Fahrenheit, and like having 4 inches of snow. So I went from having to do work to having to move snow, and that's been the majority of my time, like just getting everything ready. I shouldn't be streaming now. My furnace fan has like a bad bearing on it and it rattles. I have to pull the fan out and replace the motor, and I'm not doing that. I'm playing video games. So like I have stuff to do, and I've been doing stuff. A lot of life stuff. I had a guy call today. It's supposed to be shoveler of snow. I have a tractor, so I mean, I have a tractor and a snowblower. Called someone else's duty 7, didn't even rank in leaderboards anywhere. People were doing the most. I only got a few inches here. I do move a lot of snow. That was Player's Voice, or a gotcha one, right? Probably. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I usually don't watch those. Tractor blower of snow. That is what it is. That is true. First of all, that's me. JC Stevenson the first. I did not watch the Game Awards. I generally don't. I usually kind of, with those things, I generally kind of like just let other people watch them, and then I watch like a compilation of like the things that are going to come out, because I don't particularly care about the awards that much. I I saw Moist Critical won Content Creator of the Year, and I saw his reaction. His reaction was like, "Oh, cool." I get. It made me laugh so hard. Oh, it was good. All right. So yeah, I've been a little busy. I have stuff I've been doing. The good thing is my Japan trip is pretty much all planned out. Yes, Withering Waves beat Expedition 30, Dispatch, Genshin Impact, and Hollow Knight Silk Song. Okay. What was the category, Foodman said? Dispatch is a game I saw and I would kind of like to play, but this game was $10, so I decided to buy this game on sale. So there's that. Melly always likes to say hello, so I let her know you're streaming, but I don't think she's home. I know she's busy. This is a very odd time for me to stream. So the category was player's voice. Okay, so Siren was right. Okay. I got you. I'm picking it up. I understand now. So people must have been like a people's choice vote thing. All right, got it. Got it. So yes, I've been running a little bit. I've had a few things to do. Life has been interesting. I've carved out a little time. I'll be back later. I need to get lunch and actually accomplish something. Good job, Sam. Get some lunch and accomplish something. Dispatch was good, but very much should not have won any awards. It was supposed to be a TV series at first, and it shows heavily. Okay. So is it like a visual novel game? Is it more like a more like a visual novel than an actual game? Because that's kind of what it looked like, but it looked like it was a pretty good one. It's a Telltale game, but somehow even... Oh, I see. Okay, then it might be a good thing I passed it. I never cared for the Telltale games. I never cared for them. So that's fine. That's all right. Okay, so life has been good. I've been busy. I've had a few things I've been dealing with. My sleep schedule went absolutely jank for a while there, and I finally got it managed again, and I finally got like a couple decent nights sleep last couple of days. So that's been good. But yeah, things have been good with me. I've just been busy. And then I've been spending most of my free time playing World of Warcraft on a private server. And I wanted to stream that, but it's kind of against TOS to play private server World of Warcraft on Twitch and YouTube. I doubt I'd have an issue with it with all of my... How many viewers do I have? 8, 10, total of like 15 viewers. I doubt I'd have a problem with it. But, you know, there's no point in taking the risk. So what I did was I Googled games like World of Warcraft. And this game came up, and it looked interesting. And then when I went and checked it on Steam, it was on sale for a whole $10. I thought, okay, I can afford 10. So we're gonna give this game a shot here. We're gonna give it a shot. If it's good, I might even buy the DLC, which is on sale for a whole $5. I also want to point out that, let me mute that real quick just so it doesn't make any noise at me. I'm going to close this because I don't want to pay attention to that. We can get back into it. I'm also going to point out, what's up, Death? You played the first game, Reckoning? This is the re-release of it. So this is like the remaster re-release of it, Re-Reckoning. This is the re-release. Everybody said it's good. So like everything I've saw said it's good. So I decided to purchase it. And now I'm going to play it. Effecto, did you see my comment? I was talking about it earlier, Effecto, welcome in. Did you see my comment where I said that the D&D things were not streams because they weren't streams? I've been playing D&D on Sundays and uploading the VOD, which by the way, one is up now, so you can watch that after the stream if you want. But it's D&D. It's a little slow, but I love it. I love it. I got so much fun. Welcome in, Effecto. It is good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. I miss streaming. I genuinely do. So I can't make any promises to you guys, which I'm sorry about. Thank you, Siren. I can't make any promises because, again, I still have to take care of my grandfather. I still have my Japan trip is pretty much planned out. But I have to like book hotels yet. I have to call. I should have done that. I have so much stuff to do. I have to call the credit card company and get my limit raised so I can afford all my train tickets and my hotels on it. I have to start booking hotel rooms. I have the flight booked out. I've got to get my car fixed. I got a radiator leak on my car. That's at the shop. I am doing all right. I'm doing well, Effecto. I am busy, which is good. It's good to be busy. But I want to stream more because I like streaming. It's fun. I probably would have started a week ago if WoW would have been able to be streamed like legally, and maybe I will. Like maybe I'll do it anyways. Sheeple Watcher, I am going alone to Japan. Yes, next March. End of March into the early April. I'm going for about 2 weeks. I think I have I think I have a whole I think I have a VOD on YouTube. You're gonna lose sound here. I have a VOD on YouTube. I can link you to it on my basic plan. I don't know where it is. It's old. Oh, it's not that old. A whole 25 views. I'm so popular, guys. There we go. The country is beautiful. That is true. Yes, right there. That's me planning out the trip and kind of talking about it a little bit. Go watch it after the stream. Do what you want with it. I probably will do another one before I leave on like giving everybody the details on what I'm doing. And I want to do a stream in Japan. I thought like going, because I'm going to go to a bunch of different, I'm going to go to 4 different cities. I'm going to go to Tokyo, Kyoto, Hiroshima, and Kanazawa. And I thought about like getting regional like snacks there and then doing like a food review stream or something like that. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. That was something I thought about doing while I was in Japan on one of my last days there. Something like that. Uwu review. I could do that. Well, you would need to hear Siren's uwus though. Siren does a very good uwu. I think she does like one a stream. So if you want to hear more uwus, subscribe to the Shy Siren on YouTube. She's not on Twitch yet. Pretty soon she's gonna get. Pretty soon she's gonna get a exclusive offer from Twitch. Gonna get that contract signed. You're pulling like 20 or 25 viewers, Siren. That's incredible. Siren is killing it on YouTube. Don't forget you can get a good bed for cheap at mangaka stores. I have enough money that I can afford decent hotel rooms. I'm gonna sleep in. I'm too old to sleep on like bad cheap beds. I can't do it. I'm too old. I have too much mileage on my back. Plus, I bought a messenger bag to take with, which apparently was a bad idea. Like now that I like do some more research, people are like, you really shouldn't wear messenger bags in Japan because it'll ruin your back. So I've been like putting books in it and walking around my house to like practice so my back doesn't get destroyed the first day in Japan. Because you're supposed to have a bag with you to carry garbage and supplies and stuff. So, but yeah, Sheeple, I'm going to Japan next, well, it is next year. Next year. And I'm very excited about it. So I've got some stuff to do for that. I've got stuff to do around the house. I've got stuff to do, but I want to stream more. I like streaming. It's fun. They do look good. I bought a nice one. You guys want to see the one I bought? I bought a nice one because I wanted one that lasted forever. I bought a canvas one. I'll show you the one I bought. Knight! What's this? The orange-haired man is back. I didn't think that would happen. Hello, Lily. I come back every now and then. Yes, I am an international ginger. Okay, how do I do this again? Desktop. That should show this, and then I need to pull this over here. That's the one I bought. It was very expensive. But everything I read on them said that they basically last forever. It says Mom. No, it says Frost River. So it was expensive. I guess I could show. It was expensive. But everything I read on them said that they last forever. They're basically tanks. And they have a lifetime repair policy. So if I rip it open, they just fix it. I wish it said Mom, but yeah. I got this one. Not this is a little one, but I got the big one. So this is the one I bought. All brass hardware, canvas. The thing is beefy, and I love it. But it was a little pricey. So yeah. But it'll be the last one I ever buy, and it'll last me forever. So I'm pretty happy with that. You have to eat, go eat Night. But yes, this is the one I bought. Not sponsored, by the way. In point of fact, I would recommend. I wouldn't recommend buying this one. It is very expensive, but again, lasts forever. And I figured if I spent this much now, I wish I was sponsored. You have to tell me how the Japan. I will, Effecto, I will buy oats in Japan and I will mail them to you. You will have Japanese oats. But yeah, they have a repair policy. Basically, forever. If you rip it, they'll fix it for nothing. You just send it to them. So it's oiled canvas, leather, and brass, and it lasts forever. So, yeah, that's why I bought it. I wanted something that was going to last me essentially forever, and this is what I came across. And I figured it's better to spend more and never buy it again than to spend less and then have to buy it again. So that's how I did that. So yeah, that's the messenger bag I got. I also bought a duffel bag from them to take with because it can be a carry-on and it turns into a backpack. So I have a duffel bag backpack. Are you guys gonna make me show you that too? Okay, fine. That's the wrong one. That's the right one. I bought this one. I bought the medium. I bought the big boy. Same thing. Leather, brass, canvas, lasts forever. It turns into a backpack. These there's a like a liner under here. And it holds, you can't really see them. It holds these straps underneath there. I must be rich. No, I'm not rich, but I do well for myself. Also, the price has gone up. It wasn't quite that expensive last time. These straps go under there, so it's a duffel bag backpack, and that made me happy because I figured it would be fairly easy to transport, and one of the things I didn't want to deal with was luggage. I didn't want to have like a rolling suitcase, so now I basically just have I have a backpack slash duffel bag that I can do whatever I want with. And again, same thing. I figured if I spend this and then I get another 30 years out of it, right? I gotta reveal things about myself. Right, so if I get another, 20, 30 years of use out of it, it's $18 a year. That ends up being pretty cheap to have decent luggage. So that's what I figured. I am definitely not rich. I saved up a fair bit of money to be able to afford this trip, and this was part of it. This is part of what I spent the money on. So. But that's always how I've been. I'd rather buy something once than buy it twice. So, as long as we carry gluten and back, I will carry all the. Yes, but yes, I bought some decent luggage. I wanted something that could be a carry-on and could double as a backpack. So that's what I got. Then I got them, and I wanted the messenger bag, and then I found that. And I'm like, well, okay, we'll do it that way. And I like that, so that's what I bought. I'm doing the influencer thing, like flexing all my fancy stuff I bought. That's the way I go. Okay, I've been yapping for a half hour now. I think I can start. I think I'm legally obligated to start the game now. Hold on. What is going on here? Oh, wait, that's that. Okay. Okay, I've got everything now. All right. I'm all here for the yapping ginger man. I know you guys like to hear me talk. I still don't know why, but not to just be a just chatting streamer now. Is that what you guys want from me? You just want me to talk about luggage and things I have to do? Okay, let me talk to you about the furnace I have to fix. Effecto, you have friends. Let me talk to you about the furnace I have to fix. Well, yeah. So, this is at the bottom of your furnace, right here. You might not have a carrier furnace, but this is at the bottom. This is your blower assembly, and there is a. This is peak content for me, and there is a electric motor in there. That's a whistle. It's a big whistle, and there is a motor in there, and the motor sits on one side. This is the other side, right here. And there is a bearing in the motor, and my assembly is rattling, right? So when the furnace runs, it's rattling, and it's not supposed to do that. So I have to take it apart, which involves pulling this thing out of the housing here. Can I show you? Melly. Hi, Melly. Hi, Melly. Good to see you. Melly made it, guys. Melly's here. Everybody say hi to Melly. We love Melly. Hi, Melly. Big whistle energy. Yeah, that's it. Hi, Melly. Okay, so this is a homeowner grade furnace right here. What you have, there's a seam here. The blower fan is behind this panel, and up in here is the assembly that lights the fire. Right. So here's the blower motor. There's a furnace in here that blows fire. Air goes through these pipes, and then the blower motor pushes air up over these pipes to heat the air, and then that's what goes out into your ductwork. Okay. So the blower motor is what oh, here's a great picture of it. Yeah. Right. This is. That's kind of how it works. Yeah, that's kind of how it works. I am well, Melly. How are you? Yep, this is pretty much how it works, right? So cold air is brought in. It circulates to cool the fan. It is then pushed up past these coils, which are called heat exchangers, and then pushed up out into that. This is your central air, your cooling assembly. This is for air conditioning. That's what this is. So this is what it looks like in reality. This is the furnace right here. This is central air. God has let me live another day, and I'm gonna make it Jay's problem. Do it. Right? So what I have is I have either I have a bad bearing in the motor. So this is what the motor looks like, right? Got a shaft that goes through. Either I have a bad bearing, which is what holds this shaft in place, which is causing the fan to rattle, right? So it's rattling in the assembly, or the fan is unbalanced. These fans need to be balanced so they don't shake in there. And I don't know which it is, so I have to pull the whole thing apart, take the motor in, have it tested. And then if the motor, you can see right here, I can actually show you. See right here? This is a clip put on the blade to balance the fan motor. They do this with your tires on your car too. If you ever get a new tire put on and you watch them do it, they put the tire on a machine. I spelled that wrong. Yep. They put your tire on a machine, they spin it around, and this will tell you where the tire is heavier or lighter. And then they'll put weights on your tire so that your tires are balanced. That's a thing they do. You can see the clip right here on balancing this wheel. So either the fan is unbalanced or the bearing is bad, and I have to pull it out and figure it out. We're working on a motor. Hold up, let me change oil, take a look. You don't need more fans, you have us. I need to balance my fans, Effecto. That's what I need. That's a good joke, Effecto. That's really well done. Better wait until it's not below. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. So Melly, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I know that they like the dancing banana emote. I'm gonna have to give some money to Cal because Cal just made that emote for me. So it is gonna be -5 on Saturday, which is -20 degrees Celsius. So I'm not gonna mess with my furnace until after this weekend. So yeah, it's gonna be cold this weekend. This is the high temperature, by the way. It is going to be, the low is -20. So it's going to be -28. Yes, -20 degrees Celsius. The low temperature is going to be about -30 this coming weekend. Please send us some cold here, please. We have 32. You need some cold effect. So the high temperature is supposed to be negative 20 degrees Celsius and the low temperature is supposed to be negative 29 this Saturday. So yeah, I'm not going to mess with my furnace. You need to balance your fans. Let me know. Just throw a frag and you have the most fans, it'll be balanced. That is not how I'm going to solve the problem tonight, but thank you for the solution. I want cold. It's only 54 Fahrenheit here. I would love, I have so much work to do. I have so much work to do. And I'm 2 Celsius and I'm too cold. 2 Celsius, what is 2 Celsius? 35? That's chilly. Yes, 29 degrees under zero, Orbeck. That's going to be the low temperature. The high is going to be negative 20 under zero. That's Minnesota life for you. So yeah, I'm not going to mess with my furnace until after this weekend. Because the crazy thing is, but I do see snow. Although it's not as fun as you think because I have to move it. I spent about like 4 hours yesterday moving snow. It was so much fun. The crazy thing is Saturday is supposed to be -5 for a high, and then Tuesday is supposed to be 40 for a high. So about 4.5 degrees Celsius. So I'm going from -20 degrees Celsius this Saturday to 4 degrees Celsius on Tuesday. I want it to be nice out. I have work. You live in Minnesota? Await my, you can swing through Minnesota, dude. I wouldn't come now. Out and cold. So yeah, I have that going on. So I'm not gonna mess with my furnace until next Tuesday because it's supposed to be nice. I miss winter cold, but -20 is crazy. Did you not hear the part where I said it's -20 for a high? That's the high temperature. We need a furnace stream. You guys want me to do a hand cam stream of me fixing my furnace? A furnace fixing stream? I don't have a setup for that. Furnace stream, I'm in. You're in the fire. Big Brother ASMR. That could be the disappointed dad ASMR. Hold the flashlight. No, hold. I said higher. That could be the disappointed dad ASMR one. So yeah, I have that to do. I've got to get my car fixed. I don't need more flat. Night? You quit your crying, I'll give you something to cry about. I definitely heard that one more than once. I don't know what you want. I want you to hold the damn flashlight. You having steak for Christmas? No. Okay, so my uncle is hosting Christmas and my entire family's going over there. And I think he's making ribs and something else. I forget what though. Good point. I can't see what I told you to aim it at what I'm working on. Where's the Christmas corn? It's cold effective. There's no corn now. Steak for Christmas, way better than ham or turkey. I have to disagree with that. Ham and turkey are delicious. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. That's just my whole life. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. All right, guys, it has been 42 minutes. I do have to play some games. Unless you want me to yap more about furnaces, which I actually don't know very much about. No corn, there's no corn now. There's no corn. I'm sorry, Effecto. I actually don't know very much about furnaces. So I could talk about my radiator leak. You guys just want me to talk about my problems all day? Is that what? Are you guys going to be my therapist now? What about oats? There has to be oats. There's no. Did you not hear -5 degree? Nothing grows now, except pine trees. Oh, hey, Melly. Are you still here, Melly? Here. I could probably show you something here. Can't even dig. Actually, the ground isn't very frozen. What about ice cream? Is that growing? It is growing, actually. So I sent Melly a picture. Okay, I'll talk about a little bit more. We'll talk about a little bit more stuff here. I make lots of yellow ice cream. I'm not going to eat the yellow snow sheeple. It's not going to happen. I know about furnaces. Isn't cost 8 cobble and put coal in the bottom and the food in it. Oh, that's what I've been doing wrong. Brother, may I have some oats? The day we run out of oats, I make everyone. No. Okay. Wait, didn't I send that? Oh, it's still loading. So I sent Melly a video. Melly likes snow, so I sent her a video of snow. This is actually content right now. Might get copyrighted. She's right. Well, maybe we can just do a collab. I learned that they will give extra oats to one of us before taking them into the shed for nurture. That's true. Okay, can I not view this? Oh, it's right here. Open. Why did you download? You are just a random string of characters. I probably should have saved you as something. Start with a K? Oh, why do I do this to myself, guys? We're gonna make this easy on me. So I sent Melly this video. This is the end of my. This is part of my driveway. This is when it was snowing. I saw. This is the video I sent to Melly. Little short video. Melly likes snow. Now, where is the other one? Why have you not finished sending? Dude, it's taking forever. I've learned that they will give extra oats. Oh, I read that. I shall eat them with bird yogurt. I'm worried about that. Is that what from the sky? Jay has been blessed. Solid water. It is solid water. Why is this not loaded yet? I didn't send this one to Melly because this is not a nice video. But it's tasty water. Don't eat snow. Do you not have any idea how many microbes are in snow? So this... That's the wrong one. Why did I... What's going on? So this was that evening. This is a blizzard, ladies and gentlemen. Let me loop that for you. This is a blizzard. That's the front. That's the front of my car in the same spot, looking down my driveway. 6 p.m. in the evening, and that's what you can just make out the tracks I had when I left earlier that day. Bard! I'm doing just chatting right now because everybody demands it. So I'm showing pictures of a blizzard. How's it going, Bard? We can close that. I was supposed to be playing games, but they won't let me. Okay. And here I was looking. That's your biggest mistake, is expecting them to let me play games. I don't know if I just stick my hand out and catch tasty stuff. You could. I did not leave the house. I turned around and went back up to the place. So 13-year-old. All right, we're gonna start. 47 minutes is enough yapping. Thank you guys so much for swinging through and hanging out. I'm not ending stream. Sounds like I'm ending stream. Thanks for listening to me yap for 47 minutes. Bard is here now. He demands gameplay. I have to play games. All right, let me close this. Oh, connecting to chat on Twitch. What's going on? Did I get kicked out? Okay, I'm back. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, let me check everything. You have had 47 minutes of yapping, Effecto. 48 now. We haven't seen you in like 1, 2, 4, something. We want to hear Jay's stories. I have a lot of stories. And the reward for the best Reddit VTuber streamer that starts with J and ends with goes to Claire. It does go to Claire Obscure. That is the best one. I told you that was going to win Game of the Year. I was almost certain of it. Brother, you have had like an hour of yapping. Claire Obscure was a great game. Like I'm pretty sure I mentioned that I thought that was going to win Game of the Year, and it turns out that I was right. The ginger is right. All right, everybody. No, brother, the orange man has thrown the yapping to me. It is time to start playing. Brand new game. By the way, I saw that Lily, I saw you face revealed. So handsome, too. Like, absolute giga chat. Lily, yeah, it's on Twitch. You can see Lily's face on Twitch. You gotta subscribe to LilyPad97 on Twitch. The absolute giga chat. The best medieval RPG set in Bohemia, where the main character's name is Henry, based on true. It goes to Claire. I knew it. I called it. You must be shamed. We will shame you now. We will shame you. We're gonna go with normal, because I'm normal. So I read through the manual of this. Oh,
from the beginning,
we have lore.
Wrong. And only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae.
Okay.
The world awakened to new magic.
New magic?
Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force
I love
might
lore.
awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk.
Whoa, blood? This is still very loud.
But Gadflow, the new
I'll turn it down after the
court,
cutscene.
surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly.
Yeah, the glowing red eyes give him away.
Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do.
So they can't
How
be
could
killed.
we stand against such a force? For 10 years, the
That's
war
interesting.
raged, For 10 years, the armies of men in Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written.
Dude, that horn was
At least,
creepy.
That is what we believed. Until you died.
Me? Till I died? I guess the game's over. I'm dead. I was dead the whole time. Oh, there go my playing cards. This is very loud. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit more. I'll adjust it in OBS. But I'm gonna wait till the... Okay, I'm gonna do it now. I don't know effect though. I don't know story. That's too quiet.
It's a surprise, eh, Garand?
There we go.
Eyes on the job, boy.
What, they dwarves gnomes?
Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead.
Dead's dead.
Be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
The only thing worth more than trading cards is RAM right now. Okay, sorry, I can read stuff now. I'm done. I'm well, Haas. Welcome, man. How's it going? How's it going? You did. I finally have enough Pete to go back to my VTuber model. It is weird when you're sort of like used to hiding behind a model, showing your face, Lily. But I will say, absolute Giga Chad, man. Absolute Giga Chad. Was not... Expedition 3 was really good. Woo, Lord, you're not evil at all. That laugh was pretty chill. Yeah, yeah. Very evil. So, I read through a little bit about this. What's my gender? Not oats. I'm a dude. Mask. I should be doing shoutouts, by the way. Got him done. Last playing no game. Is this Wrath of the Lich King or Burning Crusade? I am not sure yet. It looks like Burning Crusade. I am type 1. Yeah, the Big Hoss is in Twitch chat. That is Big Hoss in Twitch chat. It's there. This game is 10 times better than either. I heard it's very good. Or it's very good. Okay. I have to stick to it. There's a new tank game coming out. I know it is. Dude, Siren is pulling like 25 viewers on YouTube. She's killing it. I don't know why she's slumming it in here with the likes of me. Wrath is quite good if you happen to own your own server, a friend told me. I might be playing Wrath of the Lich King on a private server that I wanted to play, but you can't really play private servers on... You can't really play private servers on Twitch or YouTube. It's kind of technically against the rules. But, you know, if you're looking for private servers, you know, just, you know, if you're looking for private servers, you know, I don't know where to find one. The Sir Big Hoss Big Hoss VT, the VTuber Award. The best VTuber award goes to Sir Big Hoss. Siren is famous. Thanks. She hasn't let it go to her head. She will. She's going to get famous, and all of a sudden she's going to be grooming people. It's going to happen. I know. That sounds exactly like Siren. The reward for best singing VTuber who plays retro and variety games is Read the Mermaid. Yes. Yep. Siren. Yep. Next, Siren's going to have to get out her ukulele and sing an apology song. I'm excited for that arc. I'm excited for Siren version of Toxic Gossip Train. I'm pumped for it. Okay, so I generally play a caster. I would like to play paladin more like. That's kind of what I've been playing in World of Warcraft on no particular private server. I'm enjoying it. So, not the small guitar. I have a mandolin. It needs to be tuned though. God, I should practice that more. I like the mandolin. I like playing music. Persuasion. I don't know how the leveling system in this works quite yet. I don't know how close this gets to backseat gaming, so push back if necessary, but Mage Fighter has a really cool dodge in this game. No, that's fine. I know that there's like mechanics where you can unlock different destinies. I read that, but I'd prefer it if you don't spoil it, but Mage Fighter is kind of what I'm going for. So I kind of want to go with this guy. Persuasion, blacksmithing, alchemy feels very paladin-y to me. This feels like more like the mage class. I'm gonna go with this one. Tired sore, but otherwise good. Honestly, be hitting hard if I recall. Chakrams be hitting hard if I recall. This game feels like you're gonna get overpowered by the end of it. It kind of feels like you'll be overpowered by the end of it, and I'm kind of excited about that. Jay just cast Fireball and send the flipper into the stratosphere. I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast Fireball. So we're gonna go with this one. Oh, I literally like I can't. Oh no, it turns yellow. Okay. How's your shoulder mask? Mask had surgery, by the way. How's your it was soldier? Not soldier. Shoulder. I can't talk today. I had trouble saying rear wheel drive out at a job today. I got to call a guy with problems. I had to go fix something. And I couldn't say rear wheel drive to save my life. Took me like 5 attempts. There's a chasm fiend around the corner. I'm going to stealth it. Good luck. The room is too small. I don't care. I said cast Fireball. All right, we're going to go with this guy. Best wishes for Matt. The best soldier surgery recovery goes to Claire Obscure Expedition 33. So Paladin's physical damage armor would make sense. That would also be good. Beholden to no god, your self-sufficient yields its own reward. I don't think a 1% experience bonus is smart. Also doesn't really fit with the Paladin theme. I think I want to go with this one. Either of these sort of makes sense to me. Bard, is mana hard to come by? Like, do you just burn mana like through crazy? Is it going to be one of those games where like you cast 2 spells and you're out of mana? Unfortunately, I do not remember played this the year. Okay. Then I'm going to go with War. We're going to go physical damage. Shoulder's okay, but thanks for asking. Saw a doctor on the first post-op, sling for 3 weeks, and then therapy. All right. It'll be good, man. It'll be good. We'll get you some D&D on Sunday. We'll do a D&D on Sunday. Or, the Stonewalkers game, the Cosmere RPG. Very fun. By the way, I uploaded the other episode of that. Okay, so we're gonna go for War. I'm gonna pester Sniper. Yeah, Sniper has missed the last 2 sessions. Listen, if he doesn't want to play, he doesn't have to. Because if he's not having fun, I don't want him to play. But you know, it is one of those things. So we're gonna go with War. That's just me with a nose ring and a tattoo. I wish I could grow a mustache like that. We'll start here. Okay, I definitely don't want a nose ring. Okay, maybe a little stud. That shows I'm fun, but not like, it shows I'm a little quirky, but I'm not like art girl crazy. That's probably the closest. I am white as a sheet. I'm not gray. That's about pretty close. Please do it. Okay, we'll get the tattoos, but let me get the basic down. Wait. That's pretty good. Eyeshadow? I don't have eyeshadow. Oh wait, no, I have bags. There we go, guys. Got the programmer eyes. I will say getting in my turn-based strat fill in for games, you know that. Yeah. Do I look like I'd have a man bun, guys? Am I the better not have cornrows? Am I a man bun type of guy? That's like probably the closest. I'm a man. Oh my god, I'm a man bun type of guy. Part of me wants to go with the mutton chops. I'm not even lying. Am I no. I've never had a man bun. You would have cornrows and a nose ring face tattoo, dude. I would not. Where's the... That's the longest beard? I guess it's pretty much what my beard looks like now. My hair is much lighter than my... Okay, I have to have a tattoo. Haas wants a tattoo. Oh, the tattoo intensity is just gone. A rose tattoo. Maybe I need a heart that says mom. Why does nobody have a heart that says mom? Can I do them? I think so. I think that's actually what I started with. Something like that. Starts king dropkick Murphys. I actually like the dropkick Murphys unironically. Good band. And flogging Molly. The heart tattoo. I know everybody keeps forgetting their moms, and it's a tragedy. Sure, we'll go for a Mike Tyson tattoo. I'm fine with that. I guess we'll just go black. I don't quite want it to be that dark. Something like that. There we go. How's that? Do you believe it? Is it like looking in a mirror? There's two of me on screen. This is my new VTuber model. Hey guys, let's talk about furnaces for a half hour. Is that what I'm supposed to do now? Here, hold on. How's it going, everybody? It's me. I'm your host, J.C. Stevenson. I write stories and I play games. You like my new tattoo? How's that? My mom tattoo is not something you would have on your face. I don't. Maybe not. I don't know. I guess not. You've been to prison, but you also come out the other side and got a job at Waffle House. That, you know what? That's a good backstory. I'm fine for that. I'm putting your bets on the furnace stream. That is a hot commodity. All right, I'm fine with this.
A human. And not in bad shape. Our main...
Guys, I'm in good shape. You heard him.
You know how you can tell? Turn him over. See if there's a stick in his ass.
Listen, people,
All right, then.
people have their own
Make sure it
things.
goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
That's me.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star. This
I am. I have my lucky
Who else
stars.
we need?
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
Well, I want a name. Jay. I work at a Waffle House, right? Jay, Hash Slinger. What's that? For a Waffle House employee. J quirked up, J underscore quirked underscore up. I can do that. That'd be something to do. That might be a little bit hard in cutscenes, though. Let's just go with J. I'm not important enough to have a no house name for a lowly convict who got out and got a job slinging burgers at a local tavern known as the Waffle House. Let's go for J. Feet for free. Lily didn't tell me he got a PC, but he did. I did see a stream that showed he got a new PC. J syrup stain. I'm putting bets on you going insane too, Knight. I had to make money. Just like back home. One's in chat if you can relate to this situation. Ended up in Asmongold's house. I'm gonna need to wash my feet really bad. Your daughter's room? Why have you let her take that many boys into a room mask? Don't let her do that anymore. Stinks so bad you came back. Yeah, I came back just to jump into the pond. I like how he just gets up and just casually walks away like, it's no big deal. Out of the darkness. Okay, so WASD. Oh, that moves. Oh, it's roll. Okay. Oh, the camera is way too sensitive. Oh, do I not have... That is still really sensitive. That's better. So that's roll. Have anything there? If they find the dead bodies, there will be... Oh, I see. I got you. I understand. I see. It reminds me of when I had something to fight for. We'll get something to fight for now. Okay. Shift is block? Oh, auto. Shift is block? Okay, control. Okay, I'm gonna have to change that. Fight for your right to Barney. Shift is sprint. Okay, up, down, camera up, camera block is not shift. Whip spell, alternate weapon, fine with that. Mana health, I'm fine with that. Are you gonna unlock flying? I might. Tab, fine there. Escape, fine. Those are all good. Okay, so let's. Is there a jump? Do they have a jump? No jump? No jump. Okay, so we're gonna put block as this button there, and then we're gonna put sprint as shift. More sense to me. Why is he dancing? Why is it not? Yeah, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, I guess. Okay, so the mouse button doesn't work for that, so I'm gonna make control block then. Shift is sprint. I don't care what anybody says. Like Kung Fu box, dude. Float like a butterfly, sting like you're jorking, yeah. Okay, that makes more sense to me. Shift to sprint, dance like butter, yeah. Okay. Just realized I was 2 minutes behind, my bad. Well, welcome in. Welcome to the future. Okay, so I woke up in a pile of dead bodies. I have no weapon. I have nothing. I cannot jump, but I can roll and I can sprint and I can block. Okay, so we're gonna go. Wasn't paying attention. I was too busy goofing around. Find a way out. Okay, we're gonna find a way out. Guys, I bet this is an item. F. Secrecy is still important in our work, requiring specialized disposal of our unfortunate failures. Piling remains have become a concern in the lower caverns, so an incinerator has been added to deal with the wastes. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible, although you should avoid drinking water from downstream of the ash dumps. Hardly a fitting rest for the poor things, but if it's any consolation, these weren't their original bodies in the first place. Fomoris Hughes? Do I have an inventory weight limit? Disposal, no. It doesn't look like I have a weight limit. Fateless one? Like that. That's actually kind of cool. All your quests. Number limit, okay. 30 out of 70, okay. Oh, gotcha. And the stuff I have equipped counts. All right, good to know. I wonder if that ever goes up. Pull lever. Is that gonna incinerate? Okay, it's gonna incinerate the body. Wait, if they have an incinerator, why is there a giant... Why is there a giant pile? Why isn't there people incinerating... Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna question it. Am I winning? I'm winning death. Oh. Secret path? $11 gold, I'm rich! I walk off. I can't walk off. Loot the body. Loot that body. I did. 11 gold. That guy died with 11 gold. Gold is expensive, guys. Don't leave 11 gold behind. Rusty longsword. Press escape to see your new item. Physical damage 2, piercing damage. Equip as your primary weapon. Press enter? I have to press enter on it to equip, although that is like actually a rusty longsword. Are those gold stonkers or just gold nuggets? It's gold itself. Gold is like $6,000 an ounce, I think. That's like the first game where a rusty longsword actually looks rusty. That's like a... Whoa! Do I do a... This is giving me very Fable vibes. I've been considering picking up the hobby of panning lately. Precious metal prices have gone very high. Everything's really high. Like, I'm not a financial...
Run!
I'm not a
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
Well, that guy just got knocked to the ground. Kick his butt, kick his ass! Or don't? Yeah, take him out, man. Kick him off the edge. This is Sparta him. Do it. Dude, did you see that sick flip? Panning is great. You get to spend hundreds of hours at a creek, and if you're really lucky, you might get $12.50 in gold flakes that you'll keep in a vial in your dresser. That's true. Can't watch because I'm at work, but I can leave it running and drop this. Like, thank you, Seraphist. Good to see you too, man. Have a good one. Thanks for swinging through and saying hi, man. Oh, they're just gonna battle there forever. I've never panned for gold, but gold prices have gone crazy. So have silver prices. Everything has really gotten way too expensive. I'm not a financial advisor, but I am. So we have rats. Is there a lock-on system? Ouch. Okay, so it kind of auto tracks. I don't mind that. That's cool.
Stay away!
I mean, you can take a pan to the creek if you want, but... Oh, I can break barrels. Wait, can I break the boxes over here? Well, I can't now, because it's locked in. I like the idea of someone panning the camera, turning away for a second. When they come back, they got a massive gold rock larger than the pan. Like, oh man, look what yeah. That would be like a great, like, comedy move. That'd be like a SpongeBob gag, to be honest. What have I been telling? I've been telling Haas the price of gold, which is very high right now.
Help! Anybody!
Look, guys, I can't step over this rock. Finding little cracks like this in old games is makes me laugh. I like that. Why are there glowing green pillars here? It seems ominous. You know what's higher? The price of antimatter. One of y'all wouldn't have some of that, would you? Not on me. I lost that. But they somehow printed probably 3D a big rock of gold, and then the viewers are actually payment. Like, that would be a thing, I guess.
Up there, please help me! Please!
Superhero landing.
More mortal scum? No matter. You'll all die.
Dodge. Get out of the way. Get boned. What happens if I block? Wait, am I gonna take... I don't know how much damage I take from hits normally. Ooh, battered armor.
Oh, thank you.
Hi.
Thank you.
Encel.
Hadn't come along.
Well, that's an unfortunate name in modern day.
I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead.
I was
It
dead.
Worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive.
They did, bro. Predicted. Is that the stuff I wipe out of my eyes when it is. That's the stuff. What happened to me, bro?
You died. I don't know how or even where, but your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it
Yeah,
worked.
the Well of
The
Souls.
restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you.
I don't care. Dialogue's a little quiet. That reminds me of the desktop fan I got called a Voronate. That's a little unfortunate too. Who are those attackers?
You don't know?
I don't know.
Oh, perhaps the process damaged your memory.
Could be.
They are the Tuatha Deon, the enemies of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland, not even during the invasion. I don't know why they are here. Hughes may have the answer to that as well. You must stay alive and reach him.
Could be Darkwing though. Lily, Sir Hoss is gonna have Sir Big Hoss is gonna have a art commission for you here pretty shortly. Who is Hughes?
Professor Formerus Hughes. The Well of
Hughes.
Souls is his life's work.
Cool.
The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top.
Okay.
Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going!
Minor health potion.
The Well of Souls is just ahead. You'll see. And
Yeah, Hoss, make him paint
it
Mona
works.
Lisa.
It restored you to life.
How do you
There
know?
will be
I
plenty
didn't
of
come
time
from
to
there.
explain later. We've got to get going.
Yeah.
I wish I could tell you more. You
I like
showed
the game has
no
voice
signs
acting.
of
I don't have to
life when we
read.
Removed your new body from the well's waters. We just put it in the furnace room with the others. We
Oh,
would have never done that if we knew.
got it. So they dipped me in the Well of Souls, and then it didn't. Okay, gotcha.
Oh my! You don't know? Perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Deon, the
Tuatha
enemy
Deon?
of all the young races. We've
Oh.
never seen them this far inland.
It's the boomers, guys. The dang boomers.
Why they're here? He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. Let me get this door. We can be on our way. Right this way.
I have to press enter. I look pretty spiffy. Okay, okay. I like that. It's nice. I have some health potions. Okay, I love that for me.
You go first.
This game was ahead of its time, yeah. Oh, you're following me?
We need to get you to Professor Hughes. Move!
I am moving, dude. No wonder you're incel. Oh, a chest. Old boots. Can I equip them from here? I cannot. That is a little bit. From your inventory, you can equip items by highlighting an individual item and pressing enter, double-clicking the item, right-click, and selecting equip. Okay, so I don't have to press enter every time. Wait until I meet Sigma? That's the wrong meet, by the way. I'm not gonna meet Sigma, not that way.
This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine.
Okay, so it doesn't take a lot
End
of...
to war. An
Never
end
say
to
never.
death.
An end to war, an end to death. Why does everybody think immortality is like a secret to like peace? Wait, this is just the river Styx from Hercules the movie. Oh, they just blew it up. No comment? They just blew up? Okay. You see anything to say about that?
Get you to Professor Hughes.
Nothing? Okay.
Move!
Why am I walking through who? The minimap is nice. Hey, rumbling. Death can lurk in here and be live. I've lurked in other people's streams and been live. It's fine. It's fine. This game was ahead of its time. I'm looking for Sigma and Alpha. Some odd but weapons. Okay.
Storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
Oh, am I gonna have to like go around? Oh, I can just loot it from. What? Take them all. Okay. Well, you're way better. Oh, okay, that's heavy armor. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do that. No accessories. Okay, okay. I'm figuring it out. I'm learning. Holy crap! Brutal weaponry, longsword mastery. Do I gain levels in these by using them? Or do I have to put points into them? Well, I guess we'll find out. I have a spell? Got a whole 0 chatters? Well, let's fix that. Everybody go to Death to Fool stream and start talking. Holy crap, stuff. So I have gloves now. Extra. More lock. Okay, so it's gonna pop up every single time. How much is a small amount of health? I don't want to. I only. Oh, I'm naturally healing. 99. I do have 99 gold. It's a good number. It's a very good number. Break the box. Probably have more now. Okay, so I just get gold when I break it. It doesn't appear on the ground. I just collect it. Okay, that's good to know. Give it a cave in there. All right, what's up, big guy? Oh.
Grab a shield. There must be one nearby. Move! Move!
Oh, I don't. I want. There's a whole armory here. Block 6 damage.
Wait,
I am a sword and
do you
board
hear
kind of guy. It just appears. I love that. It just appears out of nowhere. Ah, makes me happy. I like that. Do I hear what?
we need to get you to Professor Humes. Move! Move! More to Arthur!
Oh, you think you can take me out, huh? Ultimate parry! Hold on, how do I... Oh, oh, oh! how do I set my primary weapon? How do I cast a spell for that matter? Hunger has entered the chat. Go eat. Oh, if I delay an attack. Okay. So, like, there's actual, like, combo stuff. Okay, okay. Check your roast. Oh, I need a scepter. Guess I parried that guy on accident. I like that. Then yeah, how do I use that? Do I? This is what I don't understand. So how do I cast that spell? Gotta figure this out. Use equipped spell. Okay, so that's how I use equipped spell. If I don't have a spell equipped. So how do I equip a spell? Enter? This is where I am struggling. Ouch! Ouch! Maybe it goes over it later.
More than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
Okay. Let's escape. Learn how to equip. Okay, maybe it'll teach me. The arrows come back, or did I just burn through all my arrows? They come back. Okay, cool. I like that. Legolas style. Oh! Oh, heck! Oh, they were
Archers
invisible.
up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us.
Okay, that just nuked them.
It's open. Go, go!
No, I want to collect stuff. Don't tell me how to live my life. This guy's very demanding. Okay, so I can just do that whenever. Okay, I like that. I like that. BRB, no problem effect though. No problem. The only thing I miss is I don't have a jump. Is there a sneak button? Sneak button for the J-man? C, got it. Well, why? Oh, maybe I haven't learned it yet? Why won't it let me stealth? That was easy. Might have you. It probably will. I'm gonna snipe the. Get sniped, nerd. No. Tattered document. Are too faded to be of value, so that's junk. Add that to junk as well. Okay, so once it's in junk, I can't get it back. At least it doesn't look like it. Maybe it'll show me later. Right now, I have not found out. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of taking me through a tutorial, which I'm fine with. Hey, I got armor. I'm betting they're the best oats. I should have more oatmeal. Oatmeal's good. I haven't had oatmeal in forever. Now I want oatmeal. Why are you guys doing this to me? It's 3 p.m.
Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size.
Why can't I have that sword? What do I get? Rusty gauntlets. Is there no penalty for having... That's true, it's not. Is there no penalty for having heavy armor on for stealth? I assume this is gonna be the stealth portion. They show me how to stealth.
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Yep, it did. So I'm assuming it'll teach me magic. Hi. Don't remember there being... Okay. I'm guessing there's probably like a strength requirement for those. They are very big daggers. I'm guessing there's like a strength requirement for.
Look at the morning vermin scatter.
Oh, he's still alive. Gold. I'm getting a lot of lockpicks. I'm guessing it's going to teach me how to pick locks here pretty shortly. Okay, I don't care for that. I would assume I can sneak up with almost any weapon and get an instant kill. Magic area? Oh, you're shiny.
Blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
I will try. Yep. Use a number of keys to equip active spell press. Okay.
Incredible. What are you?
I'm the protagonist. You're a wizard, Jay. Said in Hagrid accent. Spider memo. Hughes. Per your request, we finally got the spider problem under control. Claude will try to take credit for an efficient cleansing with his... I'm not going to try to pronounce that, but I feel he has overstated his case and failed to recognize the value of my own quick thinking and scholarly work provided to this successful operation. What are you? I'm a protagonist. He's breaking the fourth wall. He's too powerful. Praetorians? Praetorians? Okay. I believe that. I buy that. Yeah, I've gained the ability to break fourth walls. That's how it works around here. I'm looking directly at you guys. Who would have thought the protagonist had powers? While overseeing the spider purge, I noticed that those guards who were affected by spider venom exhibited stiffness of joints and tightening of skin, symptoms which suggest a possible solution for the internal cohesion problems of some of the well's creation. I would have studied these symptoms in more depth at the time, but the guards willfully and flagrantly disobeyed my orders to delay application of antitoxin. I cannot talk today. Sir Haas, you should have a quick, quirky Deadpool moment on stream where you look into the camera and say, hope you guys brought your gamer socks with you. Chimichangas, maximum effort. As such, I request that we capture some of these spiders in order to harvest their venom for future testing. Furthermore, I trust that these insubordinate guards will be punished immediately. For my steadfast pursuit of knowledge, I require no medal nor promotion. I should have read this in like a character accent, or like a Karen accent. All I would ask is that you please reassign me off subject disposal detail. Gordon. Like a male version of a shark VTuber name. Yeah, for no particular. I have a spider memo now. Hey, a chest. Torn robes. Okay. This camera is still very quick. What's camera speed? This feels a little better, I guess. Oh no, not that down. I wanted this down. I like that. That feels better. You hate Deadpool? The first movie was pretty good. The other ones were alright. I just started doing movie reviews because, you know. What power? Oh man, it comes back pretty fast. Okay, so well, wait a minute. 12 and it takes away the legs. That's like the same amount. Oh, but I don't get melee block efficiency. Okay. But I get more mana. So the primary difference is going to be in the abilities. Okay. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm going to keep this for now. My mana's coming pretty fast. The floor's falling out. Guys, look, there's spider webs. I bet there's spiders here. Well, that kind of gives away my presence, doesn't it? Like, hey, I'm trying to sneak around. Oh, look, there's magic growing plants that only respond to people. That's awesome. Does my health come back? 49. Does my health come back on its own? Whoa! Oh, it has a cooldown. That's cool. It has a cooldown. I like that. So you can't just spam cast it. That's awesome. Okay, so that has like range too.
They've completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, but it only burns the ones that are allowed to burn. Okay, so like I'm kind of putting like too much.
Spiders, burn them! Burn them!
I'm kind of putting like modern game mechanics into like this older game. Like, oh, it won't burn the spider webs on the wall. Like, oh my god, like, but yeah, of course it wouldn't. This is a 13-year-old game. Spider sap. I want all the bones. Yeah, the magic is pretty good so far. I like the fact that it has a cooldown and you can't just spam it, which makes it feel like more realistic. I guess my question is, I still want to know how these level. I don't know how these level. Yeah, it does seem like they're giving you a lot of options, which is really cool. Oh, I didn't want to roll that way. Oh, it's fine, I guess. 48. Okay, I gotta see if my
Hurry, get out of here!
what? Everything's dead, dude. Chill. Yeah, I'm kind of digging the idea of a paladin build. I gotta keep an eye on my health. 48. I want to see if it goes up on its own.
Wait, you're not one of them.
I'm not one of them.
It's get alive! Who is this?
1 gold.
That's what I intend to find out. He came out of the well.
I came out of the well.
Then he'd better get inside to see the old man. Quick, before those twats make another push.
This is where we part ways.
Okay.
But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get your shoes.
You guys are
Hold on
dwarves.
to
Why would you have
Tuatha here.
anything that fits me? I need more help.
I suppose these might be able to help. If the Tuatha realize what you are, you'll need them.
Oh, it's got a bunch of stuff. I can fight with you.
We can't risk you getting killed.
I'm too
You're
important.
proof
I'm the
that
protagonist. I
well can
forgot.
work. Don't you
I'm
realize
protagonist,
what that
Coon.
means? Just keep going past the top of the well. Hughes will be there in his study. I'll
Okay,
see you
fine.
on the outside, if fate wills it.
Victorian? Oh, that's a class. Repair kit? That's for repairing.
Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious metal.
Chest, I guess? Okay, so that's like the...
But we'll
That's
need
like the...
speed to reach
Okay.
or freeze your body and mind. That's why mages prefer it.
Okay, so that's like the... Okay, so it's like 2 sets. It's like, okay, here's a... Okay. Here's like a... Okay, gotcha. Like a rogue archer set, a melee heavy fighter set, and a caster set. Okay, got it. I like that. Alright, I guess we continue on. Nice, Hoss. How's your roast going as well? Tell me about this new printer and your roast. I need to know both. I need all the details. Flaps down. This isn't creepy. We're on a long way. Even nope. Well, progress long. Experiments are now successfully. My new printer is Bamboo Labs H2S with a color unit. That means nothing to me, so now I gotta look that up. Bamboo Labs H2S printer. Oh, sick, dude. That's cool, man. 3D printer stuff. I like that. Roast is not quite done, but I'm eating it anyways because this new diet is making me hungry. Yeah, diets suck, dude. I've been trying to find a way to lose weight and not be hungry, and it's not working the best. Although my weight is going down. I kind of wanted to... I really enjoy my resin printer, but it's crazy how much filament has advanced. I'm doing keto, man. Works pretty good. I just need to eat less. I have a tendency to just eat too much. I'm sitting at about 263 pounds now, which is down like 17 pounds from where I started when I was tracking. I'd like to hit 240 before I go to Japan. Keto is just don't eat carbs or sugar. The problem is I like carbs and sugar. Like a lot. I go, no shit. Well, yeah, I go about, no shit, 80 more pounds. It needs to go. Listen, okay. If we can take a side tangent, you guys like it when I yap. I was 325 pounds at my heaviest. And then I said, okay, I'm done with this. And then I lost to 260, and then I gained back up to like 285. And I said, okay, I'm just gonna go back to 325 again, and I don't want to do that. So then I've been now kind of like, you're 438? That's good, man. What are you now? And I said, I need to get myself back under. Then I got down to 320, was pretty happy. That's a big loss, dude. Now I'm living on 350. So for me, what has really worked is, my problem is like when I like sugar. My biggest problem was when I would buy something, I'd buy 2 of them, right? So like if I went to the store and bought yeah, Sir Big Law. There we go. That's the new name, man. My biggest problem is I'd buy 2. So I'd go to the store, I'd buy like a soda, like a beverage, and I'd buy 2 of them, and I'd have 2. And then I'd go like buy a cookie, and I'd buy 2. Right? And then if I was making supper, or if I was making lunch, I'd make a sandwich, but instead of making 1, I'd make 2. And what I've found for me is cutting that in half and just making 1 of something, or getting 1 of something, has made a huge difference. So I've essentially cut what I would eat in half. And that has helped a lot. And it works. It's worked for me, but then again, I'm kind of hungry a lot now, which I don't care for. So I've got a lot of progress to go at fast food restaurants. Well, I mean, that's like a large fry now. But yeah, like I've got to get it a little more under control. And I'm making steps towards that, which is good. But the another thing too that I really want to like say is, it like if you're a bigger guy, and I was and I kind of still am. a lot of things are nicer when you're not quite so big. Like, people treat me better. Like, people are a lot nicer to me, which makes me really sad almost. Like, it's almost, it's very like, it's almost disheartening when you realize how much physical appearance matters to most people. Like, I try to be nice to everybody no matter what. And going from 320 pounds to 260 pounds, I get a lot more people smiling at me. I get a lot more people like being happy to see me. And it's almost, what's the black pilling? It's almost depressing in a way. My job requires too much to keep. Yeah. Working physical labor really means you kind of got to be in shape a little bit. I'm back from the rice to be done. What did I miss? Not much. We're just chatting about weight and losing weight and stuff, Effecto. So it's very almost depressing. It's kind of one of the reasons why I decided to be a VTuber as opposed to just face cam, is how much people put stock in your physical appearance just disappoints me. So like I get a little bit iffy about wanting to do that. So that's one of the reasons why I hide my face. When I was 438, I wanted to die, dude. I get that. Don't worry about Siren. I'm not upset about it. If I can be honest, I'm something of a misanthrope anyways. I've always been more of an introvert. I've always had like solo hobbies like reading and gaming and writing and stuff like that. So like it doesn't bother me. I just avoid people. And it's pretty good. I make it do. Okay. By the way, Siren, we're gonna have to play some games. I'm gonna have to get you and Butter playing games one of these days again. I'll have to figure it out. But I should continue reading. I did too much yapping today as it was. Experiments are now successfully recreating bodies 97.5% of the time. Any missing limbs or extra fingers are now probably how the original subject looked, rather than a magical flux on our end. However, full revivification still eludes us. Even with increased testing, products are nothing more than inert lumps of skin and bone. Although the occasional spasm or twitch does allow hope of full success in the future. I know some of you complain that we should use cadavers and skip the corpse recreation altogether, but you must know we'd never be allowed to experiment with a subject's actual body. We may be working to recreate life, but that hardly allows us to desecrate the dead. Any further complaints can be brought to me directly. Isn't this the plot of Frankenstein? I'm not sure. I've never read Frankenstein. And I have not seen the new movie, which is apparently very faithful. Can I go? Which is apparently very faithful to the book. No real value. Okay, so junk counts towards my weight limit no matter what. I don't want to keep that just in case there's something like I can do with it. I don't know what I'm gonna need here. This is pretty good so far. Like, I'm enjoying it. The plot is pretty good. I was gonna read that tip, but my game loaded too fast. Looking for Hughes. Is there a Hughes? Come on down. Did I just... Okay, I just walked into that guy's body. I didn't know we were that intimate.
You've made it. And look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this.
I am.
I am Fomerus Hughes,
Well, where's
this is
Hugh?
my laboratory at Alistar.
Okay, hi.
Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the
you're
time,
welcome.
there's so much we might learn from one another.
Yeah, you got to cut that out, man. I cut down on soda. I have like 1 can a day now. And that's made a big difference too. It's been a lot better. Frankenstein was result of a group of people having a creepy pasta contest, and Mary Shelley won, pretty much. I believe that. Papa not doing beer to substitute it. I don't drink much alcohol at all, so I never had a problem with that. Bread is terrible also. I know, but bread is so good. Why are carbs good? I guess my death first?
I could tell you more, but
Proud dad
death
moment.
is a mystery to me as well.
That's me
Seems
with
like your
you
memory
guys.
died with your body. You see, the well is designed to capture the soul of someone recently deceased, recreating their physical form within its waters. Simple, really.
Cool.
Your rebirth is the first we might truly call a success. There have been others, but the results weren't quite right.
Thank you, Effecto. I appreciate that. Yeah, got to get that auto brewer syndrome going on. Then you don't need to buy alcohol at all. Actually, don't do that. Don't. That's terrible. Don't take that. Don't take that advice. What's the Well of Souls?
It's been my life's work. Decades of research with a singular goal, ending death itself. And now, you're the only proof that it's a success.
That's me.
But why did it work on you and no one else?
I'm the protagonist.
What makes you different from the others?
I'm a
There's
VTuber.
so many questions to ask, and if we're to get any answers, we've got to get you someplace safe.
Okay. I appreciate that. It's very kind. You guys are far too kind. I very much appreciate it. Formidus Hugh. What about you?
Formidus Hughes.
Formidus
Scholar of
Hughes.
Vivification Prime Circle.
Vivification.
We're standing above my life's work, the Well of Souls.
Was the well here, or did you make
Much
it?
to learn about you, though. I imagine it's all a bit muddled. A side effect of the prisma? Shape of the basin? No. If only we had more time.
The Fae?
They are complicated.
They are
I could write
complicated.
10 volumes on the effects of immortality on their pseudo-feudal court system alone.
Thank you, Effecto. I wish you many years of happiness and hopes. Very kind.
You don't know. They're called the Tuatha. They were once Fey folk of the Winter Court, but they've been twisted by their Lord Gadflow. But
Gadflow.
how could they have found us out here? We're miles away from the front lines. The war has never touched Dalantarth. And
Dalantarth.
why attack the well?
'Cause I'm the protagonist. That's why. Fruit is really good, Hoss. Bananas are really good. I think a banana is like 100 calories, and it's got a lot of good stuff in it. Fiber, potassium. I've been eating a lot of apples too. I got a whole box of apples I gotta work through. God, I like apples. So, fruit is really good. Forgot they did like the full Fey Court stuff. I'm kind of excited about it. I'm kind of excited to delve into this. The printer I got, dude, I won't have to split helmets into pieces. That's good. That's really good. Move over Snow Crash. We got the real hero. I am the real hero. That's me. Snow Crash has got nothing on me. It is going to be nice. Super nice. What's going on?
Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet.
Well, I killed a
What's
bunch of them,
important is getting
so...
you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I
No
may
one's
not
gonna
be able to
believe
save
that.
the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
Like, if you brought me somewhere and was like, hey, I reincarnated this guy. No, don't worry about it. The well is destroyed. All my research is destroyed. You're just gonna have to trust me, bro. No one's gonna believe that.
We're in the Feylands, miles away from the front lines. I thought we were safe enough from the war.
Feylands?
Seems some of the Tuatha found their way here anyway.
I've got more questions.
Please, we must hurry.
Okay, so
The
Tuatha.
Tuatha are a radical splinter of the Fae. Insane,
Okay.
bloodthirsty, and immortal. Even when they die, their essence returns home to be reborn later. They
I know
hate
it's not.
mortals like you and me, and want us wiped off the face of Amalur. I can only imagine how much they hate the idea of mortals being reborn.
But you just said you didn't know why they'd attack it, dude. Like, you just explained why they'd... I'm arguing with a game. This is what I do.
Good, good. We can't waste time.
Let's get out of here.
Yes, you're right. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay
Oh, he's
safe.
bringing notes.
It's just
Okay.
that you're... Wait, where are you going?
Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow...
Yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the lab!
So I'm gonna get dead. That guy just dodged arrows.
We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly!
But me, I'm just a humble fry cook.
He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Bro just pulled a dagger and is going ham. Yeah, that was a little bit badass, I'm not gonna lie. Dude just pulls a dagger and starts chopping off ankles. I respect it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go. What? That? No, we're gonna get rid of those teens. No 6-7s in my Waffle House. Why is there 2 doors? Why is there an inner and an outer? Press shift to sprint. See? Even the game knows that shift is sprint. Mostly because that's what I changed it to. Oh, hey, buddy. Hi. Shocking, isn't it? Okay, these guys are... That magic spell is very powerful. Like I said, I really kind of want to do a paladin build, which is something I'm kind of excited about. Rice and tuna ready? God, I'm hungry. Of course, I was out working, so I grabbed an early lunch. I ate lunch at about 10:30. And then I had an apple and
Moving, you brute. Tear this town apart.
a piece of string cheese for actual lunch. You'll love tuna mayo rice, but I am excited about Japanese food. Guys, there's a part of me that really wishes I had just dropped everything and went to Japan. But the rest of me, the bigger part of me is like, I'm really glad I'm waiting. I'm about 3 months out. Okay, I just shot that the wrong way. Ouchie. Oh, I tried to roll at the last minute. Okay, so his attacks are going to take priority over mine. I figured he'd resist that. You gonna be weak to fire? No. Oh, buddy. Okay, so I can only do 3 hits. Dude, I played Dark Souls. You think you can beat me? You're gonna charge at me, aren't you? You're gonna charge at me. Oh, you're gonna do your range, then you're gonna charge. Roll behind you. Butt stab. Oh. Shocking. Get dead. F's in chat, boys. Oh, I had to mash that? I wasn't paying attention. I guess it worked. How have I never seen this game, dude? Just got mashed by other stuff. This game is old, and this is a remake of it. The game studio behind it launched the game and has great reviews, but had financial issues. Oh man, my third gaming group has been playing through the supposed to be seamless co-op. I forgot how cool some of the. Oh yeah, Dark Souls. Dark Souls is such a great game. You love Toon Man. I'm excited. Oh, I got a ring. I'm super pumped to go to Japan. Like I said, part of me really wanted to just drop everything and go. The other part of me is, what was my instant heal button? The other part of me is really glad I'm waiting. Like, I think I'm gonna get way more out of it now that I'm waiting. And I really wanted to, No, R. Okay. And I really wanted to go during cherry blossoms, which is why I'm glad I'm waiting till March. So I'm very pumped about it. But hold on, let me check my phone. I have the flight booked. I've paid for the flight. And I check it every so often to see how many days I have left till my flight, and I think I'm 94 days. 94 days, so a little over 3 months, and then I get to fly to Japan. 12 hours on a plane. But I'm excited. I got plans for that too. I'm very excited about it. Okay, well, it just collapsed. It can't go back now. I would have liked to get a better sword. 94 days till Catgirl Heaven? I know. Oh, I'm level 2. That's true. I'm gonna go to Japan and bring back a Catgirl for everybody. I'm gonna be like Oprah. You get a Catgirl. You get a Catgirl. Okay, so I know that... Oh, milestone. Okay. Will you date Yumiko, the blonde tsundere, or Raph Talia, the fox girl? I'm gonna do Fubuki from One Punch Man. I think that's her name. You're powerful using... All right, now you're talking. I am. Although apparently One Punch Man Season 3 is terrible. Post your waifus in chat so that I know what to get for you guys. Okay, so I know that the level cap, I believe, was 40? Was it 40 or 60? So I get 40 points to spend. As long as she's level 18, yes, she has to be level 18, or I'm reporting you to the police. I'm good. Your waifu's Seraphist. Well, I don't suppose I can bring you a second one. Rathtali was a character in Slave. No, that was Shield Hero, which I don't think was Slavery Simulator. Wasn't Redo of a Hero? I think Redo of a Healer was Slave Simulator, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Your waifu can be Truck-kun. Siren is the only one of us who has who has their waifu. My waifu is the xenomorph from Alien 1. I mean, fair enough. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever you enjoy. I'm not here to judge. Effecto. Okay, so I believe level cap was 40. Cinder waifu is back, Jay. Did you see? You mean Cinder, the VTuber who like wasn't very nice to people? Yes, I saw that. It still amazes me you demanded Jay plush. Do you have any? I would need to have hundreds of concurrent viewers to be able to get a plushie. She's been back a while. I'm surprised what people are willing to forgive. Like here I am trying to be a decent human being, and I'm like, no, I should just be terrible, apparently. Lockpicking is very good, but I feel like the spelling would make sense for... Well, get to it. Okay. I'm working on it, Des. Sorry, I've got... Terrible equals self-happy, nice equals no one happy. Oh, well, there's a problem. Apparently, Cammy, you're rogue? You have a type, my dude. Good for you. Don't test me, Jay. Don't test me. You can, listen, you can use... I give every single one of you permission to use my likeness on any plushie you want to make for yourselves. Like, I don't know. Sir Haas is kind of right. Terrible, self-happy, nice, no one happy. This included 3D printed Labubu. You can make one for yourself, but if you're gonna market them, I get 20% off the top. If you're gonna sell them online, I get 20% off the top. That's how it is. I think I take that deal. Done. I think that I don't know that I believe in, say, like, karma. I don't know that I believe that, like, terrible people get what's coming to them in the end, because a lot of terrible people are incredibly rich and incredibly powerful. But I do think that a lot of terrible people I think that they're not as happy as they pretend to be. I think that like hedonism, not just for like physical pleasure, but for like greed and envy, like the desire for fame. I think that you find that is never satisfied. Once you get the thing you want, then it just becomes, okay, how do I get the next thing? Right? So, okay, like Death just made a comment about wanting a plush. Okay, so I say, okay, I want to do a plush, so I'm going to have hundreds of followers. Okay, so I get hundreds of viewers, and I get a plush. And then I go, okay, hey, I got 100, that's great. And then I go, well, okay, if I want a Gamer Subs flavor, I have to have 1,000 viewers. Okay, then I got to get 1,000. And then it goes, okay, well, now I have 1,000. Well, if I want this, I have to have 5,000. Then I get 5,000, right? And it just gets to the point where you're never happy with what you have. You want a pillow? Well, go sleep, dude. Find a design you like and I'll ask my wife to crochet it for you. Do not bother your wife to crochet designs for me. Have her make you more corn chowder instead. That sounds tiresome. It is tiresome. And I think if you look at a lot of the people who like are really rich and really famous, they have that problem where they're just never happy. It's never enough. And instead of enjoying what they have, they just constantly go, well, I have to have the next thing. And like, I get it. I'm that way with some things too. Like I spend a lot of time ruminating about the things I don't have. Right. I talked not that long ago about losing some friends, and I'm not happy about it. I'm, it sucks. And there's times where I think, well, it's sad that I don't have them in my life anymore, but it had to be that way, and I had to move on. And instead of spending all of my time thinking about what I don't have, I'm instead trying to focus on what I do have. And I have a lot of good things in my life. I've got steady employment. I've got a roof over my head. I've got a trip to Japan coming up. I got viewers who like to come and watch me play silly games and yap. I have a D&D group that I enjoy, Masked AK, good guys. Really enjoy playing with you guys, a lot of fun. I have a lot of good things going for me, and trying to appreciate that, I think, makes me a happier person. Look, dude, there was a time when you were close to hundreds of views. All it would take is one stream where you stay hyped up. Listen, I'm good. I like my chill streams. I like being chill. I like being calm. I like hanging out. I don't want to be the wild and crazy, like, oh my god, everybody, did you see what's going? Oh my god, look at this. Look, I can buy a skill. Oh my god, can you believe I can buy? I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna do that. That's your thing. That's your shtick, Hoss. My thing is, I'm gonna make bad jokes and play D&D. I enjoy the calm as well. You can be the crazy one, Hoss. You be the crazy one, you get famous, and I'll ride your coattails. That'll be the thing. I believe in you, man. Okay. My autism enjoys the yapping. In all honesty, guys, like, if you like met me and hung out with me, I never talk. I just don't talk in real life. I never talk. I am such a quiet person. It surprises me that I am capable of talking as much as I am. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 10 apiece. So to max out a skill takes 10, and I believe level cap is 40. I'm gonna look that up real quick. I believe level cap is 40. 50 with the DLC. Okay. So I get 40 skill points to spend. And it costs 10 to max one out. So I can have 4 maxed out. I kind of like the idea of being like the paladin. So I think some points into sagecraft. Would be good. Some points into dispelling would be good. We would hang out and just both be reading for hours. I don't talk. That's true. Is that Spooter Gremlin? Welcome in, man. How's it going? It's always the quiet ones that are crazy in stream. Listen, I confirm nor deny nothing. So I think I want to cap blacksmithing. I like the idea of making my own equipment. I think that would be something that my character would do. I'm doing well. We're yapping and chatting. I don't think I need to go this far here. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6 points here is enough. I think maybe like 4 points into dispelling would be good. So that's 10. 8. I can do some alchemy. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to get to this. I think I want to get this so I can make my own equipment. I think that's something that my character would really like. I probably put some into persuasion. Paladins in D&D, paladins generally have high charisma, so that makes sense. And maybe a few into detect hidden. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna get into here first. We're gonna get up to here first so I can make good equipment. Oh, I get 3 points to spend. Okay, so is there like a divine smite type spell? Long hours of energy to wield scepters very effectively. Okay, such extra scepter damage. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to do. Maybe I'll have to go like Arcane Fighter instead. I still like the idea of being able to craft my own equipment. There doesn't seem to be like a divine smite type spell. Let me look in might real quick. Brutal. Oh, well, there's like a tremor spell. War cry. And damage percent. Harpoon. 3 points, 3 times 40 is 120. I can rebuild. You can respec. I guess I also could just buff the damage from my scepters and just use those. Or staffs as a main weapon. There's skills that require points in true trees. It might be that they are these. Maybe they expand as you get like fates, because I know there's like a. Okay, I'm gonna finish this. Physical hammers and hammers. Oh, it's something else. Never mind. Yeah, I know there's like a fate thing. I'm gonna try to go mostly for the paladin build. Oh, that's cool. That's like a divine. Oh, I like that. Okay, yeah, there's some like okay. We're good. Scepter cost, charge entropy. I think I'm gonna pump. This does a lot of damage. I think I'm gonna pump. I'll figure it out. I think I'm gonna put. We're just going to pump everything into that right now. I want to get this maxed out. This is doing a bunch of damage. And if I can get a... Oh, that's awesome. 25% chance to stun and AoE. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Because I know there's things called destinies, and you can get new ones. What'd you miss, Night? We were talking about how to change the world and make everything better, but it's not going to be in the VOD, so you're going to miss it. Sorry, man. I'll figure it out. I'm excited to do this. 57 mana. That's going to leave me 2 casts, which kind of makes sense. You have a question? Shoot, Knight. Let's hear it. Okay, what time is it? Okay, I got about another hour I can play. I might have to go to the bathroom real quick, though. I have been drinking and yapping. If you got superpowers, would you fix the world or save it? If I got what's my superpowers?
Thank Matharu. Another survivor.
What superpower do I
Are there
get?
any more? I suppose that's
The door
a little
collapsed
bit of
behind me.
kindness from fate. May those still trapped inside rest peacefully.
Your arms can stretch to 3 feet long, so like about as long as they are now. As long as they are now. Okay. Who am I saving first? Orphans who need a hug.
The well was a beautiful dream, an end to death, a cure to tragedy. It would have made war pointless. It could have saved the world. We should have known it was too good to exist. Now our friends have paid the price.
I have my moments, Hoss.
Who knows why the Tuatha hate mortals? Who knows why the Fae do half the things they do?
What is your accent? Is your accent Romanian or Irish?
Tomoris Hughes was one of the greatest minds of our generation. The Well of Souls was a dream that was almost too good to come true. This was supposed to be a nice, isolated grove. So much for that.
Whatever powers I want. Accents are hard.
Stay safe. We'll be
Okay,
moving
I'm gonna have to run to the bathroom real quick. I've been drinking too much water. So I'm going to throw up the BRB, hide my model. You guys can enjoy the music. I'll be back in like a minute. I'm back. I did not answer yet. Okay. So, ouch. Thanks, Hoss. I appreciate that. I needed that. So, I don't know. One of the things that I get... I worry about is that if I had power, I would misuse it. Right? There's so many people who try to do good things. And they end up not doing good things. And those... Right, so you make a plan fully intending to do good, and it turns out, how did you misuse elastic arms? I accidentally strangled somebody. You fully intend to do good things, but it ends up being bad. You end up messing up. And what I worry about is given... I break this. I can loot it. I don't know what those are, but I'll steal them. And given the concept of superpowers, any mistake that I would make would be subsequently greater than... Will always be, that's not what I mean, though. Like, I'm not talking about people being offended. I'm talking about, like, genuinely causing harm. I read about this a little bit. I don't remember. There's a name for it. I'd be insta-corrupted with power. I worry about stuff like that as well, but what really worries me is, like, there's... What's the name for it? Okay, I have to look this up now, because now I'm like frustrated by it. Inventing a plan to do good, but it backfires. What's the name for this? Well intentions that... No. Oh, come on. I've read historical examples of this. I can't find it, and I don't want to stop playing just to... Ouch. Oh.
You,
hey, buddy.
I remember you.
Hey, this is the spider guy.
You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here?
There's a name for it. It's a phenomenon where people implement plans and strategies and policies with the intent of doing good, and then they end up hurting people. I've read about it, and it's something that terrifies me. This idea that, okay, I'm given power, and I say, okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to fix it. And then I go forth and put this plan into place, and it just ends up backfiring and causing people immense amounts of pain. Like that, given me, that terrifies me if I ever had any amount of power. What if you could be insanely rich? Would you become a public figure or stay in the shadows like Bruce Wayne? Just be omniscient? Yeah, see, that's the problem. I would stay in the shadows. I would, if I became insane, like if I won, I think the Powerball is up to 1 million. I think I have a ticket too. Or not 1 million, 1 billion. If I won $1 billion, you would never hear about it. I would never say anything. Ever. I would never be like, hey guys, I won the lot. Nobody'd know. I take it back. Siren would know because I'd be giving money to her stream, and Death would know because I'd be giving money to his stream, and Haas would know because I'd be giving money to her stream. That's how you guys. If I win the lottery, if I start donating to your streams, that's how you'd know. Would you at least fly me out to the? I would build a gamer house. Have you heard of Unbeatable? I have not. The government would know. Well, the government would know, but nobody else would. Bruce Wayne? No, but what they mean is would I think what Haas means is would I go around and like use my money to become famous? And the answer is no. Play Unbeatable, buy, consume. I just bought this game. M. Joels. L3G. Unbeatable? Okay, well now I have to look up this. Unbeatable, 10% off? It's a rhythm game? I'm terrible at rhythm games. I have to talk to Siren about rhythm games. No, I'm not going to buy it. I always feel like if I had enough money to live off for the rest of my life, then I'd be unhappy with no goals anymore. Don't care. It's good. Just be aware, Siren, that M. Joels has interesting taste. The thing with me is like, okay, let me throw numbers out there. Let's say I won the lottery and I won $3 million, right? If you take $3 million and put it in the bank at 4% a year interest, you're going to make $120,000 a year. Net, you pay, or gross, you'd have to pay taxes on that and stuff like that, right? I could live off that pretty easily, right? Because you'd pay a third in taxes at least. That would be, what, like 40 grand? So you'd take home about 80 net. That's higher than medium wage. You could live off that pretty easy, right? If I did that, then my goal would be to just write books because I like writing books and publishing books. And my goal would be to stream because I like streaming. Internal goals are, my goals are not validated by money, right? I stream because I enjoy streaming and I enjoy entertaining you guys. You know, if you want to call this entertainment. So the goal would be to continue doing that. Having, you know, a living wage would just allow me to do that more. Continue the story. Okay, Death, I will. I guess I still stream, but other stuff like getting up every day I wouldn't do and it'd fall apart. I have to get up every day. I might keep my day job, to be honest. I don't mind that. Okay, why did I come back? What are you doing here, dude? Aren't you the creepy spider dude?
When I saw you with Edsel in the well, I ran. But
I was just giving the guy some advice.
I was coming to report that Hughes's experiment had succeeded. The Well of Souls is bigger than just one gnome's pet project. My contact pays well for information about its progress. I just send reports to make some money.
You're a traitor.
Side. But I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
You're the traitor. Who do you report to?
I promise you, if I knew who it was, I'd tell you. Sharing research is one thing, but academic sabotage is a crime.
This is your fault, man. Hydrate. I'm thinking potato soup. I'm hungry. Stop talking about food. I'm thinking Among Us. Among Us. I've never played. I think I played Among Us once. It wasn't that good. Okay, I am a paladin. Am I a merciful paladin or am I a lawful paladin? I know I'm not gonna pay me. That's not something a paladin would do. Lawful? Lawful would be kill. Murder hobo paladin? Alright, murder. Time to die.
But why?
Dude, how much health does this guy have? Oh, he was worth 140 experience, too. Okay, I'm going to do a thing quick. You're on space. You're there. That should work, right? Yeah, that works. Okay, I like that. You feel bad now? I don't. Money, if you kill him, can you loot money? I did not loot his money. I just killed him. I suppose I could have taken the money and then killed him, but that's not very lawful paladin of me. Okay, so I don't... So if I don't put points into alchemy, I have trouble getting alchemy. Okay, that's actually really cool. The money! I know, Effecto. I'm sorry. I missed. Okay, so it goes straight out for me. It does not follow the cursor. Good to know. Good to know. I love that. I killed M. Jules. Okay. Oh, there's wolves over here? Hey, are you guys evil? You are. I need a better sword. Oofda. Ah, you suck. You don't. Oofda. Oh wait, that lights them on fire. Ooh, okay. Wait, where's my shield? Oh wait, I switched block to space. Oh crap. Why is space still rolling? Oh man, health potion. Okay. That was harder than I needed. Yeah, I need a better sword. Pretty bad. Oh, there's a dungeon down here? I should maybe go to town and try to find a new weapon first. Don't you think? Oh, the wolf has a thing. Okay. Let's follow the main quest. Why did the wolf have 10 gold? Not that I'm complaining, I'm just wondering. I could use a better main weapon. And I need to sell... Oh. Merchant! It's shopping time! He did.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth.
Hi.
Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh?
Maybe. What's a Fate Weaver?
Fate Weavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold.
Okay.
But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things.
Okay. Oh, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to find.
Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works.
Invest in stock options.
He's probably dead by now.
No, dude, he was being kind of a badass, not gonna lie. What makes you think he's dead?
The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes' success would come on the day of his death.
Effecto, you're in the game.
Pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that.
There's a card reading. Can you give me some help?
I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever.
This is you, Effecto. Oh, free potions. I like that. The cards?
You really don't know much, do you?
Nope.
A Fate Weaver
I'm a
taps
VTuber.
into the threads of fate and channels that energy through a focus. My order prefers cards. The
Oh.
cards are unique to each Fate Weaver, since we all see the weave differently.
Effecto, are you a Fate Weaver? I just woke up in the tower.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast.
Okay.
Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Okay. They're here. Oh, I just nuked them. Perform special attacks and defeat enemies together. The threads of fate. Press F to continue. Well, thanks for getting in the way, buddy. Hey. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, I can't see. When your fate meter is full, the fate symbol will pulse. You can use the fate to enter reckoning mode. Press F. Reckoning mode greatly increases your speed attack power. It lasts until you run out. Press F. Press X. Special attack stamina. Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Death is part of the cycle.
I have to hold it. The fate will begin to unravel. Move near and unravel to pull F to perform. Okay, move near and unraveling. Destroy all. Oh. That pause was awesome. Yeah. This is kind of silly.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate.
Giga
I've
Chad.
seen them before,
That's me.
but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty
You
cool.
just
I'm a
changed
VTuber.
How the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
I'm the protagonist. Whoa! Oh, thank you for the Prime subscription, Hoss. Appreciate that a lot. Thanks, man. I was reading runes for a while. It was interesting, but I couldn't read the message well. Ended up with the ER due to my hubris. Be careful, Effecto. Are you sure you're lawful? I am lawful. I'm not sure about Effecto or the other guy. Thank you very much for the Prime subscription, Hoss. That's something that I will thank people for. I don't know. I just did it, man.
You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it.
I appreciate it, man.
How is
Very
that
kind of
even
you.
possible? Come
I'm
here.
the protagonist.
I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
Oof. Do you always see death?
It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes. Other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths.
Is that why Hugh sent me?
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Oh, they're gnomes. Okay. Was the user of a certain extension I barely know. Smart. Smart. You guys have TVs in the ER? America does, yeah. Fine. Show me.
You're
my
nervous. Relax. This is what fate
It's my first time. Of course I'm
I'll
nervous.
be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right?
I think so.
I swear I haven't had that much...
I think this guy is a little bit...
I am. But still, I've never seen someone whose fate was just missing. Not even when I was drunk as the king of ballads. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You
Well,
should
I'm
have
a
one too,
VTuber.
dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Cool. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is cool. It was really cool. Okay. I've literally found it. I found it. I don't. Crusader. I don't really want to do Universalist. Yeah, I'm going to go Might Sorcery. We're going to become a Guardian first. I've changed my card, lost my, but as user, I'm barely smart. Crusader, that's where I'm going. That's neat. When I went, we had to be locked inside room 3 because 3 people were stabbed each other. After that, I had to put in a different room. My reading failed me that day. Fair. Oh, Effecto is in South America, I believe. Okay, so we're going to go that route. I guess I could pick one of these, though. I'm not blocking. I think I want to go for Acolyte right now. Get more elemental damage and more mana reduction. And then we're gonna mix and match here. So I have to 6 into each. Chile. Knight. What did you see? You're terrible at this, dude.
I can see the threads around you, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly, I can't make sense of them. Normally, the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to see your pattern in the weave. But it just didn't happen. They wouldn't focus.
Your mouth isn't
so
moving.
Either there's something
now
wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with you.
I'm a VTuber. You're terrible at this.
Damn it, it's the truth. At least, I think it is. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry.
Okay.
I'll meet you at his home to the east.
Okay.
I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
I thought... Okay. Fate Weavers.
Fate Weavers were once a great, unified order of sages from all the mortal
Okay.
races. We foretold the destinies of kings and gods. But that power takes a toll. Nobody likes bad news. And all the news in the world is getting worse. The order splintered long ago.
Okay.
Now the old traditions are all but lost. And all I foretell is the fate of my beer.
Fair.
And I see it being empty soon.
Who's Arden?
You can find Arden's little cottage in the middle of Yovan.
Yolvan.
Had to move there when he got run out of town.
Okay.
He's a damned good fate weaver. But
He
that
does sound a little bit
doesn't
like a
make you
boomer.
very popular. Especially
Incels
not in
and
dark days
Fate
like
Weavers. Alright, I'm not super interested in all this stuff.
That's just it. I don't know if you've got one. But that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulvan. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
What
Bye,
could
dude.
this all mean?
I want another sword. I want a new sword. Can I have a new sword, please? Oh, those are regen potions. I like that. Oh. Cool. Alright, I need to... You have a quest for me?
Still here, huh? Can't quite decide if you want to hear
I have
what
not.
the cards say, can you?
Oh, that's just part of the quest. Okay.
What could this all mean?
I have not tried Arc Raiders, and I think I'm gonna skip it. This is really fun. Also, I know Death really wants me to play Where the Winds Meet. Where the Winds Meet is good. I have got a lot of quests to do. Like that. I will not be playing Unbeatable. I can immediately tell you that
All the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Cool. I am not a rhythm game guy. Do some red sec. We'll figure something out, man. I've got to get back into streaming on like my own schedule first. And then I've got to find some time to start doing stuff. Cause ouch, you're just invincible, dude. Feel bad. I'm not too worried about it. Like I don't mind those games, but I'm not a big battle royale guy. We'll find something, man. We'll get something that's good. M. Jules likes the sound of his own voice. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, M. Jules, I'm not a rhythm game guy, so that's a hard pass from me. Fast travel. Okay. Press 3 to switch from local map to world map. Fast travel, enter. Oh. I wouldn't mind playing more Night Rain. I like Night Rain. Whoa. This map is pretty big. Holy crap. A lot of game here. You're no fun. You're right about that.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
See Nanny for alchemical goods.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this.
All right, Herc.
Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
Okay. Yeah, so I got D&D to do. I have a thing on Mondays. Me and Jen hang out on Mondays, and I'm not gonna sacrifice that. Me and her have been friends for like over 10 years. So that's not going anywhere. And I want to start streaming a little bit more. So on top of the fact that I'm doing all of this other stuff.
I'm the Warden of Goreheart, and a poor one at that. I've been back
The
from
moaning
war
is a
for
bit,
only
yeah.
6 months and been warden for less
Got to
than
keep
2.
that viewership. Got to
And
keep
here
that
I am with an
retention
injured
rate up.
Fae on my doorstep. I'm a disgrace. We keep a precarious peace with the Court of Summer.
Okay.
It's tested every day. I lie awake at night worrying what kind of disaster awaits me in the morning. But we're a good community full of good people. We have our eccentrics, sure, but we work hard and live quietly.
The driver's
Anyone
turn
can
night?
do these days.
Court of Summer.
Peaceful Fae make up the tribe known as the Court of Summer.
Oh, that's good.
They are led by a king in a faraway city, hidden from mortal eyes.
Audience retention.
That's about all I know. Little more than rumors and stories from my youth.
What's
It
happened here?
appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure.
There's a girl dying
People
on the
simply
ground.
stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
True. Who attacked the
It's
girl?
difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days.
Okay.
It's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal. In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though.
Unlikely. I'd like to help.
Only the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village,
Okay.
people are weary of adversity.
I have a
They'd
bunch
rather
of health
just ignore
potions.
it. I'm going to suggest something a bit
Thought you left your browser open? Well, you're welcome.
untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village.
Okay.
Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward.
At least
That's
he's
the
honest.
truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started.
Okay.
She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we
Okay.
most certainly are.
Does she spend all her time moaning too?
Hope you stay in town.
This girl right there is dying. Okay, I want to find a merchant. I gotta sell stuff. The corner shop?
Come in.
Hi. Ha. So that's stealing. Okay.
Welcome to Goreheart, the last settlement before the Feylands. How can I fill your pack today?
Sure. Okay, I don't want this. Let me just check, because I think, yeah, I could just as well sell the broken one, huh? Same thing with all that. Okay, I could sell those. Well, I could just as well junk them, huh? Because if I just put them in the junk, I can just auto sell them. That should save me some time.
Pot with some gold.
Okay. Iron greatsword. I can't afford that. Holy crap, this stuff is expensive. Do you have anything that isn't ridiculously expensive? Not really. What is this? Blocks 4 damage. That's not bad. It's very expensive. Holy crap, that's expensive. Oh, that's not bad. 74 gold. Definitely nothing weird. No, nobody ever searches anything here. Oh, well. Oh, that's really expensive. Okay. You gotta go to cry. Have fun, night. I think I'm gonna buy this. Might. Okay, so that just adds 1 might and some arm. I feel like I'm gonna get some of this stuff. And put some in time. Requirement is 1 might. Go for it. Oh, requirement is 1 might. Got it. Oh, okay, got it. All right, I understand. I'm silly.
Come see me again.
Oh, that's a shield. Still kind of like that more.
Welcome.
Wait, I just loot these? Alright. Allow you to craft your own weapons using blacksmithing. Enter. Each item will show components required to make it. Enter. Okay. Oh, I see. So if I want to make a long sword, I have to have those. Oh.
Welcome to Gorehart.
Oh, you're a...
What is it? Are you
What do you
here
have
for
to
a
say?
weapon? Going to earn a lord's favor in this ridiculous war, are you?
Those are requirements, not. Oh, repair. 130 gold to repair all? Well, I guess I kind of have to. God, that's expensive.
So long.
I maybe should have salvaged that gear instead of sold it. Well, we'll be fine. Okay, so that's a quest. I have to turn a quest in here, don't I? They're currently being stored in a chest in Gore. I should go there to claim them. Oh, okay. Why do I have this stuff? Dude, what is going on? Path uncommon coolness. Okay. Questions of the fate. What is this stuff? By marking them or adding the junk, press enter to continue. Why did they give me a whole bunch of weapons? Well, I'm not complaining, but can I store these? Why do I, what happened? I'm very confused. Okay, can I take these apart? Like, they don't seem... No, I can't. But I do get... I still don't have any of that stuff. Okay, so though that stuff is not that big a deal. Is there like a place I can store stuff? I don't want to have all these stuff. An inn, maybe? Are you an inn? That's alchemy. Do I have a stash chest?
Need something? New in Gorehart?
Okay, so that is... Give me something? Nope. Where do I find my stash? Because I know it said I had a stash. I have to rent a... Oh, here we are. Oh, no. Maybe I have to rent a room first?
Stay alert.
I really would like to figure this out
Pull up
first.
a stool, stranger. We don't have much, but what we have won't leave a hole in your pocket. Are you here about that Fey girl they found outside?
Kind of. Can I sell these? I can sell these. Holy crap, they're worth a lot of money.
Hi.
What's this?
This makes me almost sad. Like, I would love to... Okay, why did it dump all this stuff on me? I guess I could have saved it and not equipped it, not picked it up.
Behave yourself.
What's the coins? I don't understand. Is it the bag, maybe? That's delivery. Hold on. Reckoning for stash. Players can store items they've collected stash in re-reckoning. Customer and... Oh, they're like... There's only a couple of them. Okay, so I'm gonna have to sell stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out what it is I want to keep from this stuff, and then get rid of the other stuff. What are scepters? %, reckoning door? That's a lot. What's a scepter? That's like a range. Okay. I guess a scepter is a better call than that. So let's junk that. I'm gonna keep that because I want to take it apart. I guess technically speaking, paladins generally use greatswords, right? They do. Alright, I'm gonna go for greatsword. Because it's gonna be by spells. I'm gonna have to sell some of these. I have no desire for longbows. I have no desire for... And for armor... all the finesse stuff can probably get... dropped away. I'm not gonna go anywhere near that. I might keep that. So I gotta just get free armor. Those I want to take apart. The imminent stuff can get junked. Those I'm going to take apart. Guardian I want to equip. That can go to junk. And then I want to take those apart. Junk. Junk. No. You can. Oh, I'll take you apart too. Okay. I've got to figure all this stuff out, and I'll probably end stream. It was very interesting at the start when I was yapping, and now I've got to figure all this crap out.
Yes. What do you need?
3,000 gold. I love that for me.
Come see me again.
Don't start.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. I should be able to buy that.
Care to part with some gold?
At 7,000?
Come see me again.
I should be able to get the rest of them though. I can take apart other stuff, and I'm gonna have to figure out where a stash is, but we'll do that next time. Go this way. We'll do the next time, cause that's how I roll. Okay, I have everything now. Okay, I don't want these. Those can get sold. I don't want the longbow. I could probably yap a little bit, I guess, if you guys really want me to. Heaven knows why. Junk. Accessories. I only have one accessory. Okay, so I need more accessories. But other than that, we're fine. Okay, so I have to go over here. You guys are gonna have to give me topics you want me to yap about.
Come in. Yes. What do you need?
Do you have any... The ring is expensive. This is what I want. Furnaces? I don't know that much about furnaces.
Goodbye.
Alright, can I just save? Oh, I can't. Let's go get a room at the inn. Which I would assume is here? Can I just sleep? Oh, wait, no, that's upstairs. Is it upstairs? Am I silly? No, it's a healer.
I am Katrin. Do you require my healing touch in mind, body, or both?
Healing. Okay. So that's... There's no sleep. Okay, got it. Okay, we're gonna save then. We'll save in the inn, because that's where we go. More philosophy on streaming. Okay, save game. Create new save. J. Syrupstain Stevenson is now... Are you making a new save? You got paid? Nice. I'm glad to hear it, man. Oh, I have to double click. That's kind of silly. All right, 2 saves. All right. What do I have here? Acolyte. Oh, I can just pick them whenever I want? All right, cool. About halfway to level 2. Like that. All right. If we 5x this, I quit my job. Listen, man. I'm very hesitant about becoming a full-time streamer. It's so unstable. Start smoking weed again? That might get you more viewers. I know Death would like that. All right, let me check a few things here. All right. My bitrate is fine. Okay. Do a couple of double checks here. I make half my income from side jobs anyways. Well, hey, man. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Did my 2 whole views on my D&D session. I love it. All right. Ofta. That's way too loud. All right. That was fun. I haven't streamed in a long time. That's fun. I like streaming. I should do it more. It was a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. I really appreciate you guys showing up and chilling and having a good time. It means a lot. I do sometimes like wonder if it like makes sense for me to even come back and stream, because I feel weird about it sometimes. Chilling and having a good time is all I know. There we go. You will have to be my writer, I'm afraid. What am I writing? Thank you, Sarah. I sometimes wonder, I've been gone. I haven't streamed in a long time. The point is doing what you like. That's true. That's a good philosophy. And that is why I'm streaming. I do enjoy it. But I have fun. I don't know that I'm gonna yap. Hi, Melly. Thanks for swinging through, Melly. It's always fun to see you. I haven't learned any more Spanish, Melly. I'm sorry. I still remember tu voz es como música. However, still remember that.
I don't believe you.
What don't you believe now? Tu voz es como música. Still remember that. So I remember some. What don't you believe, Death? I should shout out Melly too. When you start chatting, it goes up. Listen, I am well aware that just chatting. What's up, Melly? I am well aware that just chatting does way better than like gameplay. Like listen, I'm aware of it. I'm hesitant to do it more, partially because I just don't know what I'd talk about. Like, I get that yapping about furnaces is all right, but I feel weird doing it. On top of that, like, you see a lot of streamers, they kind of use their chat almost like a therapy session where they just talk about their problems, and I don't want to do that. If you tell me a time and a place, I will come in and keep your chat going, kind of like always. Listen, man, I'm going to try to get back to streaming regularly. I want to. It's fun. I like it. That's not yapping, that's trauma bonding. That's true. But see, a lot of people don't know the difference. And I view it, and this is a little bit of the whole streaming philosophy for Haas. I view it as my job to entertain you, to provide entertainment. That's what I do. I don't know how good I am at it, but I'm trying. We can trauma bond. Well, listen, man. We'll talk about it. And given how, like, the world's getting rough, man. Like, it's getting rough out there for people. And a lot of people are really craving, like, connection. They're craving, like, friendship and connection, and they want to feel a part of something. And I think a lot of streamers take advantage of that. And it forms incredibly parasocial relationships. And I don't want to do that because it's not healthy for me and it's not healthy for you. So that's really not something that I want to do, like, at all. So, I worry about nothing wrong with being a beacon of wisdom, though. Like, listen, if you guys have a question and you want my opinion, I'm happy sharing. But whether or not I'm a beacon of wisdom, I'll leave up to others. I will say I have been told I give good advice, but, you know, we'll leave it there. I'll have to, but if you guys genuinely want me to do, like, portions of just chatting, like, before stream, I can work up topics to talk about. Because I could probably yap about D&D for a while. Bacon of Wisdom is probably something I'm more accurate in. You chat good? It's debatable. I need to take lessons from Siren. Siren's very good at responding to her chat, like, better than I am. I said you are, and is there any other truth to seek beside the wisdom of Lord Hosberg? Well, then I'll just send him to you, dude. Like, you have all the answers. I'll send him there. I am hesitant to so I want to stream more. I am hesitant to put a schedule out because I don't know, but I am going to try. I can barely form a sentence. You do such a good job, Siren. Like, people, I'm hanging out in your chat and I'm constantly amazed that, like, people will say something and you'll respond and you'll ask a follow-up question and you're really good at it. And the fact that you have, like, 25 people, like, consistently in your stream says that you are good at it. Like, you're good at it. Also, the ooh is probably, maybe I should start oohing once a stream. Do you guys like that? Should I ooh once a stream? Is that what you come here for? It's going up! Can I adjust my mic stand without having to, like, completely take it apart? What again? Oh, he estado pensando en ti, Meli. That's what. I remember that one too. I think that one was one time. Yeah, you were in chat. Melly told me no, I did something wrong, guys. At least 10 oohs? No, not 10. Not 10. That's Siren's thing. I have to figure out something else. Oh, maybe I'll have to talk to Lily about finishing the art commission that I canceled, and then maybe I'll try to write that script for the Disappointed Dad ASMR. That actually sounds kind of funny. And since I have to work on a furnace, I could use that as inspiration. What is happening? I just told Melly that I was thinking of her. Lily was gonna design a thumbnail for me. I was gonna make a Disappointed Dad ASMR. Stop! What am I stopping, Melly? Okay, I guess I won't do the Disappointed Dad ASMR. I'm sorry. I guess, guys, it's canceled. Melly don't want it. Can't do it anymore, guys. Melly doesn't want it. I was going to do a Disappointed Dad ASMR. And I was going to have Lily do art for a thumbnail, and then I ended up having to go on break, and I canceled it. I think he said he hadn't started on it, so I don't feel too bad. Yep, no commission for you, Lily. But I was gonna write it. I was gonna try to figure it out, make it funny. But then it got canceled. So maybe I'll work on the script for that. I've been trying to do a little more writing. I will say writing relaxes me a lot, like more than I thought it would. So, first the dating show and now the furniture stream. Well, you know, I can't really do the dating show anymore since that's not a relationship I have, so sorry, Effecto. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. I think I'm gonna call stream. I think I'm gonna head out. I'm going to try to come back next week. I hesitate to make any promises. I just don't know what I'm going to be doing. I have a lot of work to do. As I talked about earlier in the stream, I've got a lot of tasks I have to finish. So I hesitate to put out a schedule, but I would like to... Melly... Okay, I gotta not flirt too much. I need to figure out the Spanish way to say you can have me anytime, I guess. Well, I guess I could look that up. I guess I could learn stuff. Spanish. I'm. That's probably wrong, though. Like, Google Translate does not get it right. Don't say it. Well, now I'm gonna have to learn it. All right, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing this weekend when it's really cold. I got plans. See, guys, I can't stream. I gotta learn Spanish. Oh. Okay, hold on a second. Effecto hit me up. No, don't learn. Too late. Now I have to learn. Hold on a second. Hold on. Soy tuyo? I'm going to pronounce this terribly because I have no... Cuando quieres? That's not how I pronounce that. That's wrong. I said that wrong. Quieras. Soy tuyo. Not e. Soy tuyo. You're finishing straight. Melly, why don't you want me to learn Spanish? I want you to learn Spanish. I'm learning Spanish right now, Melly. Soy tuyo cuando quieras. Is that it? Soy tuyo cuando quieras. How was that? How'd I do, Effecto? Orbeck's laughing, so either I pronounced it wrong or I said it right. Melly said no, I said it right. Okay, good. I don't know what that means, but I got the right effect, so we're good. Was weird, but 8 out of 10. I'll take 8 out of 10. Thank you, Orbeck. I have a big. It means bad. What is it? What does it mean? I'll figure it out. That was kind of close to what it said on Google Translate. It's bad words, yeah? Oh, bad words. Well, that's the best ones to learn, Melly. So I'll make sure to memorize that, because the bad ones are the best ones to learn. Thank you, Effecto, for your help. I very much appreciate it. I'm yours whenever you like me. Okay. Oh, thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to say. Now I know what to say every single time I go into Melly's stream. Okay. Well, I know who to talk to now for learning Spanish. Evil laughter. All right, guys. Oh, funny. All right, guys. I am going to head out. I have bothered Melly enough. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Melly, Orbeck, Lily, Siren, Effecto, Hoss, Death, Bard came in, M. Jules, Mask, everybody. Thank you guys. What do I want to play like, Melly? No, thank you guys for showing up. It means a lot. It really does. I appreciate all of you. Hey, baby girl. All right, we're ending stream. Thank you, everybody. Have a good one. We'll see you next time. I don't know what it'll be. Bye, everybody.